Property and Casualty Exam Texas. In the underscore underscore dash underscore 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 policy, theft of personal property of a resident employee is covered. HO3 Special Form. On a dwelling policy, other structures coverage will apply to a structure rented out as a underscore 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 underscore. Private garage. DP policies do not cover personal liability, although it can be added by adding an endorsement known as a underscore 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 for an additional premium charge. Personal liability supplement. Medical payments never apply to underscore 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 members of the household. Regular. The underscore 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 section of a CPP, commercial package policy, permits either the insured or the insurer to cancel the policy. Common conditions. A underscore 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 provides coverage until the policy is issued. It includes all coverages provided by the policy. Binder. Underscore 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 risk means there is a chance of a loss or a gain. It is not insurable. Speculative. Damage due to underscore 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 is not covered on a property policy unless the roof or wall was first damaged by wind or hail, allowing the rain to enter. Rain. In underscore 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 each party pays for 1.5 persons involved. Arbitration. In arbitration there are underscore 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 arbitrators. 3. The underscore underscore dash underscore policy will provide the same coverage as the DP2, contents broad, for personal property coverage, should coverage for contents be declared. DP3. DP policies do not cover underscore 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 of underscore 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 unless the heat was left on. Freezing of plumbing. The underscore 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 dash underscore 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 dash underscore 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 act requires that a customer be given out a privacy notice at the time the customer relationship is initially established and thereafter annually. Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act. At the insured's option, underscore 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 will be returned to the insured or retained by the insurer. If returned, the loss payment must be adjusted. Recovered property. The coverage territory on a commercial property policy is the underscore 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 and underscore 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 underscore. U.S., Puerto Rico and Canada. The underscore underscore dash underscore 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 does not provide additional living expense under coverage D, only fair rental value is provided. DP1 Basic Form. Underscore 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 must exist on a casualty policy at time of loss in order for the policy to provide coverage. Insurable interest. On underscore underscore dash underscore policy, contents coverage is named perils. Ho6. Underscore 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 underscore, such as for trees, shrubs and plants, are in addition to limits. Additional coverages. If the insurer cancels an HO policy, they must send advance written notice to both the underscore 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 and the named insured. Mortgage company. Underscore underscore dash underscore, unit owner's form, does not cover common area buildings. Ho6. The underscore 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 on a commercial property policy states that the insured has a maximum of 2 years to file a lawsuit against the insurer. Legal actions clause. Underscore 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 is a tort, or civil wrong, it is grounds for a lawsuit. Negligence. On commercial property insurance, signs that are not attached to the building are covered as underscore 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 underscore. Business personal property. The underscore 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 act protects consumers against the circulation of inaccurate or obsolete personal or financial information. Fair Credit Reporting Act. Section 2, Liability, provides coverage for damage to the property of others up to $underscore underscore 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 per occurrence. $1,000. Underscore underscore dash underscore is all risk on a dwelling, but named peril on its contents. Ho3. All underscore underscore policies are package policies combining property and liability coverages. Ho. The commercial property causes of loss forms are underscore 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 and underscore 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 underscore. Basic, broad and special. The insurer's duty to defend a lawsuit is stated in the underscore 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 underscore. Insuring agreement. The main difference between the various underscore 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 forms is the property perils insured against. Dwelling policy, DP. DP policies contain general exclusions for damage due to war, nuclear hazard, and flood but not underscore 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 underscore. Wind. A HO policy will not cover the property of a underscore 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 forward slash underscore 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 underscore, but will cover the property of a guest or residence employee. Boarder/renter. On the dwelling broad form DP2 building structures, coverages A and B, are written with an underscore 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 % coinsurance requirement. 80%. The underscore 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 list the named insured, policy limits, and premium and policy period. Declarations. The insurer's duty to defend a lawsuit ends when the amount paid out for damages equals the underscore 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 underscore. Limit of liability. Although the DP1 basic form does not provide coverage for underscore 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 and underscore 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 underscore, both the DP2 and DP3 do. Trees, shrubs, plants, lawns. The other insurance clause is also known as the underscore 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 dash underscore 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 underscore. Pro rata liability clause. On underscore 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 underscore, replacement cost coverage, ordinance or law coverage and value reporting forms are all optional endorsements. However, valuation is a loss condition in the policy. Commercial property. Underscore 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 and medical coverage cover the insured's activities both on and off the premises. Personal liability. Underscore underscore dash underscore was created specifically for older homes. Ho 8. The homeowner's policy does not cover theft of underscore 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 underscore. Animals. Underscore underscore dash underscore is named peril on both the dwelling and contents. Ho 2. A underscore 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 is something that increases the risk. Hazard. A underscore 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 covers bodily injury, by, property damage, PD, and personal injury liability, but not employer's liability. Business owner's policy, BOP. The most a policy will pay under the liability section is known as the underscore 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 of underscore 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 underscore. Limit of liability. If the insurer and the insured disagree that the liability policy does or does not provide coverage, the claim will go to underscore 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 underscore. Arbitration. Underscore 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 is uncertainty of loss. Risk. Underscore 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 is replacement cost minus depreciation. Actual cash value. A loss from rain or dust would only be covered if an opening in the dwelling underscore 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 or underscore 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 was first created by wind or another covered cause of loss. Roof or walls. The insurer has the right to sue a negligent third party for damages paid to an insured under the concept of underscore 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 underscore. Subrogation. The extended coverage endorsement is added to the standard fire policy to create the underscore underscore dash underscore. DP1. When a dwelling is covered by more than one policy, losses are shared underscore 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 dash underscore 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 under the other insurance clause. This may also be referred to add the underscore 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 dash underscore 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 liability clause. Pro rata. A person who is hired to maintain a premises is referred to as a underscore 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 underscore. Residence employee. Underscore 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 will cover charges for medical, surgical, X-ray, dental, ambulance, hospital, nursing, prosthetic devices and funeral services. Medical coverage. The underscore 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 Insurance Act applies to commercial policies only. Terrorism Risk Insurance Act, TRIA. The basic dwelling form underscore underscore dash underscore is a named or specified peril policy. DP1. Whole liability covers underscore 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 to a third party. Bodily injury. For parts of a policy. DICE, declarations, insuring agreement, conditions, and exclusions. Underscore 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 for false arrest, libel, slander, defamation, and invasion of privacy is not automatically covered on InHo, but it can be added by endorsement for an additional premium. Personal injury liability. The law of underscore 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 is used to predict the likelihood of loss. Large numbers. Underscore 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 is the failure to act as a reasonable person would in the same set of circumstances. Negligence. A underscore 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 is a literal truth. Warranty. The underscore 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 of an insured does not relieve the insurer of their obligations under the policy. Bankruptcy. The definition of an underscore 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 includes residents of a household who are relatives, or any other person under the age of 21 who is in the insured's care. Insured. After a loss, if the cost of reconstructing a home exceeds its market value, the insurer will consider it to be a underscore 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 underscore. Constructive total loss. The underscore 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 describes the coverages provided. Insuring agreement. An underscore 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 happens over a period of time. Occurrence. Underscore 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 is a transfer of risk from the insured to the insurer. Insurance. Claims resulting from the enforcement of an underscore 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 or underscore 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 are not covered by most property policies, although limited coverage is provided as an additional charge. Ordinance or law. On a underscore underscore dash underscore 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 coverage B, other structures, is in addition to other coverage limits. DP2 broad form. The underscore 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 list the perils that are not covered. Exclusions. A underscore underscore dash underscore 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 policy is named perils on both the dwelling and the contents. DP2 broad form. Underscore 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 risk means there is no chance of gain. It is insurable. Pure. Whole coverage underscore underscore will not cover property of a roomer, boarder, or other tenant unless related to the insured. C. Property policies do not cover damage to underscore 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 underscore, other than those used to maintain the premises, for X riding lawn mowers. Motorized vehicles. The commercial property underscore 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 form protects an insured for the value of his lease in the event it is cancelled as a result of physical loss or damage to the property by a covered cause of loss. Leasehold interest coverage. Commercial fire policies only cover trees, shrubs, and plants up to $underscore each. $500. An whole policy will provide coverage for contents underscore 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 underscore, including theft. Anywhere in the world. DP policies do not cover underscore 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 of underscore 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 after 60 days of vacancy. Breakage of glass. The underscore 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 are found on the declaration page of the policy. Limits of liability. Underscore 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 is an omission of a material fact. Concealment. The underscore 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 on which a house sits is not insurable on whole policies. Land. Underscore 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 dash underscore 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 does not mean equal, it is proportionate. Pro rata. A underscore 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 is a substantial truth. In insurance, statements of the applicant/policy owner are underscore 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 true to the best of their knowledge. Representation. The underscore 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 list the obligations of both parties, the insurer and the insured. Conditions. The cancellation provisions are found in the underscore 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 section of the policy. Conditions. An whole policy written on a dwelling under the course of construction will not cover underscore 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 underscore. Theft. All whole policies exclude coverage for underscore 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 or underscore 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 underscore. Flood, landslides, mudslides. An whole policy covers contents in full while moving, for up to underscore underscore days. 30. Business income insurance is a type of underscore 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 dash underscore 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 coverage. Time element. CPPs are subject to premium audit 4 years after policy expiration. 3. Underscore 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 covers only additional living expenses. Loss of use. The principle of underscore 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 governs property and casualty policies. It states that the purpose of the policy is to restore the insured financially to where they were prior to the loss. Indemnity. Underscore underscore dash underscore are property policies issued to tenants to cover contents, extended coverage to losses caused by a covered peril to improvements, alterations and additions made to the described location at the tenant's expense. HO4. The underscore 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 on which the insured dwelling sits on is not insurable. Land. A underscore 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 may be oral or written. Binder. Underscore 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 underscore, also known as the automatic increase endorsement, must be added to a DP policy by endorsement. Inflation guard. An whole policy will not pay the cost of defense on an underscore 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 claim. Excluded. The insured must promptly tell the insurer about a underscore 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 claim.